right, so you've got a higher dollar listing. What I mean by higher dollar, it's over 500,000. You could be over $1 million. The principles are the same. I really don't care if we're talking about a $10 million listing. The principles are the same when it comes to creative financing to get your property sold. If your property is over $500,000, there's over 442 homes currently still active on the market today for longer than 6 months. That's a long time on the market. Now, I agree, as you go higher in the price range, so the average days on market go up. If your property's over $1 million, guess what? There's 172 homes on the market in the Austin area that have been on the market for longer than 6 months. So everybody thinks we're in the screaming hot market. Well, what's happening? Your house has been on the market for longer than 6 months or longer than a year in some cases. So what are you going to do differently? When the home expires, are you going to go out, get another realtor, and continue the same madness cycle of just putting the home back on the market and doing the same thing? Einstein, actually, there's a quote with him saying it's a sign of insanity doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results. So do something different with your house. Be different to the other person down the road that's had the home on the market for 6 months. That's through creative financing. We've got dozens, apparently over, or there are about 5,000 people moving to Austin every month. That number is dropping, so our market is slowing down. Days on market is going up, so we are changing to a buyer's market now. So find a creative solution. What I mean by creative, we get these people coming from California. They're selling their $2 million home, their 3-bedroom, 1,800 square foot home for $2 million. They're moving to Austin. They're buying homes here. Now they come in, they cannot afford to get a mortgage because they can't qualify for 2 homes. So the home is on the market there. They move to Austin. Guess what? They don't want to go into a rental house for a few months. They want to buy a property. Well, they might have a few $100,000 sitting in their pocket. They're ready to buy. What happens if we give you a few $100,000 for your property today and say, with the correct paperwork drawn up from our attorneys, that we're going to owner finance the balance and they're going to pay you off within 6 months? What about a year? What happens if they take a first mortgage and maybe pay a second over a few years and give you 6-7% interest rate, 8% interest rate? There's 101 different examples on how we can get your home sold. So give me a call, give us the particulars, and let's go through it and see if it's at all possible in your case. My number, 512-554-9446, or simply fill out the form on the side and we'll give you a call. Thank you.